What's up, YouTube? It's LB Ninja 7. You guys have been asking for some gameplay. As you can see, we've wiped on Soulrender a couple of times tonight, so it's not going like too well. We have just a bunch of people out. We have a bunch of randoms in. But I just decided, I'm having fun. I'm doing the same rotation over and over. Might as well record it, show you guys how I play in Raid. I'm gonna post this no matter if we get the kill or not. So just so you guys can see how I'm able to pump healing in Raid. One thing to note is I know it says up here that I have 2 innervates in my group, but we only have 1 assigned. This other guy's random. So I'm only going to be having 1 innervate per Yulon, so my mana will burn through pretty quickly, but I have the spiritual mana potions. I'll try to pop 1 early so that I can get a second off late in the fight. I have my Mad Duke's Tea on Intellect, and one other thing to note is I'm running the Conduit. My Rising Sun Kick takes a second off of Revival. That way I can get, I can like eke in a very tight window of 2 revivals, so like I can have a revival on the first chain and the second chain. So also, if you haven't watched my other 3 videos, I've made 3 guides. 1 for just VENTHYR MISTWEAVER, 1 for VENTHYR MISTWEAVER in Raid and Dungeon, and then 1 for Yulon. So go check those out. Just if you want to learn and master this class, just go check those videos out. And yeah, just watch my rotation. I'm running the VENTHYR Lego, as well as Soul Eating Ruby and this other crit trinket. So I have a pretty nice suite of gear. I also probably won't talk much during the pool because, I'm focusing, but I'll try to say what comes to mind. Just know that this is my Mana Tea, this is my Thunder Focus Tea, so you'll see these go on cooldown. Hopefully you know what all these other abilities are, and these are my Enveloping Mists. I'm sorry, those are my Renewing Mists. My first cooldown assigned is, Yulon just on pool. I spam my little macro, I get Innervate, and I apply 4 Enveloping Breaths with Yulon out so that she'll Enveloping Breath, I think 20 people, which is, the entire raid when I Enveloping Mist 4 people. So I'm just applying my hots when they come off cooldown. I can already tell I'm a little sloppy. But just in between my hot buttons, my healing button presses, I am doing my single target rotation. So just all my abilities. I'm assigned this first edge chain. Pop it. Like Kuma Monk, he's very important to keep alive in this fight, and I'm going to get ready to revival. Big revival. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pop Mana Tea because, use it early and often, that way you get the most mana out of it. I always Thunder Focus Tea my Rising Sun Kicks, basically every single time, unless I'm completely drawing mana at the very end of a fight, then I'll do Enveloping Mist. I'm going to spam my Innervate Me, just to see if our random druid will do it, and our non-random druid just spammed his his is on cooldown. That's funny. But I'm trying to get that random druid to hit me with it. Okay, I have Torn Rod. This is gonna be annoying. Try to stay on these guys for as long as I can. I'm dying. I'm gonna pop my defensive. Remember to apply the hots. And I have a lot going on right now, but okay. Now we have Fallen Order rolling with my trinket active, so we are gonna pump some heals for now. This is already one of my worst pools, but I can tell that talking is kind of, distracting me a bit, but I think I've done a little bit more damage than I have on some other pools. Also, on the pools before I started recording, I was just messing around doing the Ancient Teachings build, which still, let me just say, Ancient Teachings with the VENTHYR Covenant ability honestly pumps. I'm starting to think that Ancient Teachings goes better with the VENTHYR ability than Kyrian. Honestly, this ability just pumps on its own. You don't even need a legendary, but the legendary absolutely just pops off in a raid. So, I'm not telling you don't go legendary if you're VENTHYR. I'm just saying if you are VENTHYR and just want to try it, you know, do like a couple pulls with Ancient Teachings, don't worry about having to go swap to Kyrian every time. Okay, let's get this innervate going. We're gonna 2, 3, 4. What this does is it just makes all of our healing basically just get amplified on the whole raid. So it's very good. And I get innervated so that it doesn't just chunk my mana bar. See, I'll do it without innervate. 1, 2, 3. People are gonna die. 4. I'm supposed to be revive, I believe. But it's not off cooldown yet. See this tight window. There we go. I got a fat revival off. I'd say that was still fine. Okay, someone's IQD just gave me mana, which is the best use of IQD, if I must say so. Thunder Focus, get this, just give me something to do right before my Fallen Order comes off cooldown. Give me another Rising Sun kit to use. I'm gonna pop my defensive just because this one gets a little hectic. My frame rate's starting to drop. Ooh. This boss, man, let me tell you. It's looking like this pool could come to an end soon. Let's hope it doesn't. We've lost 1. Come on, raid recover. We have a minute on our mana potion. Do a little spinning crane kick damage. It's not much, like it's honestly not enough to impact the raid, but something, you know. Okay, now we are dancing. Supply our hots while we can. Oh, take myself out. Try to regen a little bit mana. We still have like 30% of his health bar left to kill. I'm gonna keep this Fallen Order for just get a little bit more out of it once we start taking some damage. So let's go ahead and apply some hots, and then I'll clap it. Looks like we got some people low on the spot heal bit. I chose to do Enveloping Mist as spot heal even though I'm low on mana. Because I knew that this chain set was coming up, and that way those hots can roll. I'm going to pop my potion, and we'll be getting Innervate once our Yuan comes off cooldown. Hopefully that is enough mana to carry us through, and hopefully this is a kill, because that would be great. The one time I record, we get the kill. We've killed this boss before. We are progging on Painsmith. It's just we have a lot of people out for like, you know, the holidays are coming out, so a lot of people have just stuff to do, so that's why we're re-clearing. Okay, I'm about to get an Innervate, which is going to be so nice. Ooh, gotta dodge. My revival is not yet off cooldown. I'm not assigned here, so yeah. Okay, so I died. I had a brand, but it was kind of like I had to cast, you know. My revival's not assigned there, so that wasn't me, but they are getting me out. That's nice. So it looks like we think we can kill. I'm gonna go ahead and revival, though, just because I want to top as many people up as we can. I don't want to lose Ron, just because I didn't click revival. Plus, I think if we focus boss here, I think it's a kill, but this guy said chains or no. We can't let the, I say no, I don't have Touch of Death, but okay, it looks like we are deciding to. Nice. Dude, the one time I record, it's a kill. So yeah, that wasn't like a super pumpy pool, but I hope what you get from this video, one, you guys have been wanting this, you've been wanting to watch me play. and I've been very nervous to make these kinds of videos, honestly. But let's not watch this. It's my time to talk here, Ross. Shut up. Let's go and loot. Nice. Nice. This is like a pretty solid one if you're looking to super parts. You can vivify yourself instead of someone else. Anyways, hopefully you guys took a little bit of something from this. It's very fast paced. A lot of button clicking. You have to be on top of your hots, your renewing mists, and your jade wind, and your essence font. Basically, you want to use them on cooldown, and then Fallen Order. It's hard to say that you should use it right on cooldown, but if you know there's like if no one's taking damage right now, just know that your Fallen Order monks won't use enveloping breath. Or enveloping mist. They'll only use enveloping mist when people start taking damage. So you want... Ooh, I'm gonna roll on this. That is huge. I rolled a 1. They're probably laughing. Let's listen.
Wow.
Dude, that's
I feel like I have to be with you now. Holy shit.
Okay, so...
Boat wanted that.
Boat really wanted that.
Yeah.
Well, it
Okay.
almost
That's a
never
god
gets
gamer.
any gear anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna mute them. But yeah, hopefully you guys like this video. If you want more content like this, if you just want a couple pulls, go ahead and comment down below. Tell me what you guys want. I've been giving you guys exactly what you asked for. Gave you Yulon guide, gave you Mythic Plus guide, and now I'm giving you me actually doing a raid fight if you want to see me do some Mythic Plus. If you want Mythic Plus guides for certain dungeons, let me know. My week horror video will come out soon. I'm going to work on that, work on an add-on video. Just, you guys have been so awesome, so much, y'all have been so responsive, telling me everything that you guys want, and it's really helping me. I love making these videos, and just, I'll keep it up as long as you guys keep it up. So go ahead and like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. You have no idea how important that is. Just go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.